Welcome, everyone, to a new thing. Yay!
All right, today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different thing for the channel. We're going to be playing Overwatch, and we're going to be doing kind of like a tutorial guide for certain characters. Each episode we're doing is going to be a different character. Today we're going to be taking on Bastion, simply because he's the easiest character to play, in my opinion, and he's also conveniently at the top right, or
He's
top
the first
left.
one. He's the first one, so we got to start with him.
So I'm not going to go into all this kind of stuff in here, but I like this skin. I think it's cute because it's got like places for the bird to lay. So anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into a couple games real quick. Yeah, we're not gonna be playing competitive, mainly because I don't want to have to depend so hard on people on my team, since I'm gonna be solo queuing. I'm gonna try to play Bastion no matter what the team composition is. So hopefully I get a decent team. So things that we're gonna kind of be going over is being effective with that character, how to work on a team with the character that you're choosing. When is it best to pick that character, whether or not you're attacking or defending? When you see other people on your team that have the different characters, how well are you going to synergize with that person or with your team? And kind of going over just basics on where to go, positioning, ultimates, and also just kind of overall how to be good with the character. So
I'm gonna learn.
I mean, you've been watching me play Overwatch for a while now, so I mean, this is just.
Well, I don't know all the specific stuff.
No, of course not. But so it looks like we got a Hanzo and a Torbjorn, or Torbjorn. I don't know how to say his name. I just say it that way.
Torbjorn.
So
DiGiorno.
in this form, he's forever dubbed DiGiorno now. So this character Bastion, when he's in this form, which is his mobile form, like his recon form, he's able to move around. He's able to move around and has a submachine gun. You can kind of think of this form kind of the same as Soldier 76. You know that character, right?
Yes.
So you can kind of think of him in this form as a Soldier 76. He can heal up himself. He can kind of walk around and heal. Once he's healing, though, he's vulnerable. So you can do this thing called jump healing. So you can heal while you're in the air and kind of get out of danger while also healing.
You can't move?
While he's healing, you can't move. It's not very practical, but it is something that you can do. So it just kind of depends. So I'm going to take Bastion is all about positioning. So one of the biggest things with him is being able to be in a good spot. So I'm going to sit right here for right now, because this gives me a good position vantage point over here and taking down some of these guys. But the main thing about this map is they can either come out and go up here to the staircase, which normally if you're sitting here, they won't come around. But see, there's some. Okay, good, we got them. But they can also come around this side from the spawn point, because there's an exit there as well. One of the things to know about Bastion as well is that he shoots in a straight line. So no matter what distance he's at, the bullets are always going to fly straight, almost no matter what. Mm-hmm. It's kind of good to get used to feathering things with him, and he usually has a hard time with Tracer.
Yeah.
She can just get behind him too much.
Fast.
Yeah, she can just get behind him way too much, and it doesn't work well for him. But things about his movement, he's really slow in this form, so he's not great when it comes to. Let me get the hell out of here. One of the good things to do is do this, and what you do is you lure people in, and then you set up. Oh, damn it! So it takes about 2 seconds to go in between forms, so you can sort of lure people if they're not that close, and you can kind of let them come in, and then you can turn into your recon form, and some people will just come around the other way, just not even thinking about things. And you can just mow him down, because in this form he does good damage, but it's nowhere near the type of damage that he does when he's in his recon form.
Oh, okay.
So we're
How much higher would you say that is?
The recon form, at least 3 times the size, at least 3 times the damage, probably.
Oh wow. If
not more. So May being here is really nice, so we can freeze her and then we can just pin her down. So that was really good. One thing to note about Bastion, like I said, he is a complete defensive character in my opinion. He can be offensive, but it is one of the toughest things I think to be offensive with this character, because he's such a you have to come to me kind of character. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can get that tank. One thing he does is just mows down tanks.
Eek.
Yeah, he's hard. Whenever he goes ultimate, he's got an insane amount of health. So this is his ultimate, and I like to use this whenever I suck. No, Zarya, she's really hard to deal with. You want to use that ultimate whenever people are grouped up. You decrease your size from the turret and from the recon size, and you also increase your armor while also doing splash damage. So you do a lot of heavy damage in where you're shooting, but you also deal splash damage to where that's located around that actual shot that you took. Good. Torbjorn's got some turrets up. So these guys are actually doing pretty well as far as pushing us, but I'm gonna try to get up here and get some positioning. And I don't think they have anybody. The only person I'm worried about on their team is Reaper, because Reaper can teleport. So I'm just gonna post up here and try to just get some kills and help out my team for the most part, because we have a pretty decent team. It looks like for the most part.
That's a frustrating thing, though, right?
This character is the most infuriating character for new people, in my opinion. Mainly, it's because, see, what I'm gonna hopefully try to do is help out. Yeah, good. Okay, so what Zarya just did, she ultimated. Hopefully, I can get this, get that. Hang on, she put a defense matrix that was good. Hopefully, come on, back up. I can help you. Ugh. But the thing about it is Zarya put up a, God, I should have killed him. There's no way he should have lived through all that. She put up her ultimate, which sucks people in a black hole. And so me being able to kill her really prevented a lot of damage from coming through. So he's a very boring character to play sometimes.
Because you're just doing this.
Because you're just doing this. But the thing is, this is what makes him good.
Yeah.
Because people have to respect it. People have to respect him doing this, or he'll just mow people down. And the best part about it, if you have somebody that's with you that is, let's say like a Reinhardt, see what I mean? Just fucking just mows people down. Like it's a little bit ridiculous. And the thing is, it's hard to, because look, I can sit in this thing and I'm back to full health.
Yeah, that's great.
And he can't do anything about it. He can only peek out every once in a while and take me. But the best people to be able to deal with Bastion is a Hanzo. See, Reinhardt's right there. So they're kind of adapting to me doing this right now. Okay, we're good. We got him. So the best people to deal with him is a Bastion not Bastion. Best people to deal with Bastion is a Hanzo or a Widowmaker. Mainly because they're able to pop shot him from extremely long distances. See, I'm gonna relocate because they know where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
So they're all together. I'm gonna all go ahead and ultimate. And the bad thing is they've got so they had a that was actually really good on their part. So they had too much defensive stuff and I got trapped, so they have a Junkrat on their team right now. So they're changing up their team composition to kind of deal with ours. So they got a Reinhardt now to deal with a lot of my damage that I put out. And they also have a Junkrat too, which really helps trap people that are trying to rush them. So their team's not dumb by any means, so they're doing really well. But like right here is a good position I like, because you can get people that come up this side and you can also get them that come up here as well. Reinhardt's shield, just to note, is only has a certain amount of HP before he has to recharge it. So there you can like that big shield that's up right there, that energy shield, you can shoot it and just constantly melee it down.
Yeah, that was really quick.
Yeah.
Usually that takes a long time, right?
Yeah, usually it takes a lot. He's got like 2,000 HP, I think, to the shield, which when you're shooting this fast and doing this much damage, it's not that much. You can mow it down pretty quickly, especially if you've got other people that are helping out too. So these turrets need to be nerfed bad. Their range is too much. And see, this asshole just likes to sit in front of me, just be a complete dick. That fire on the whole thing, you hear that?
Yeah.
So that was Junkrat's ultimate.
Yeah.
If you hear that, you get the fuck off of the ground, because, see, I just helped him out and he iced because of it. So that was really good. All right, so he just ultimated, so I'm gonna try to pick him down, try to take him down as best I can. Got him. Okay, good. See, yeah, Bastion is a completely defensive character in my opinion, and if you don't have the right composition to be able to beat him, he can completely destroy teams. A lot of new players have a hard time with him, because when he gets in his turret form, he can just mow people down. And if you don't know how to get around and have good map awareness to be able to maneuver around him, he can just become a nuisance to your team and just become almost a solid brick wall. Same thing with Torbjorn. Like he's another one of those characters that if you don't know how to work around, he can really be a problem. Oh, come on. That was so close. Take that shield down so prevent that damage. See, they've got 3 tanks on their team and like 2 different damage dealers. 2 or 3, I think. So I'm going to get out of here because I'm going to heal. And I also got, see the healing things around me?
He heals really quickly too.
No. That was, what's her name, healing me. I didn't mean to push that button, but that's okay. Yeah, I really didn't mean to push that button, but we'll just... That's alright. His ultimate does not last long, so you
noticed. Good gracious.
Yeah, you really want to be aware of what you're doing.
So is it just running around in the turret and that's about it? Whoa.
Yeah, he tried to he tried to smush me. So the one thing to note too that I know offhand is that Roadhog, his fuck, I need to get out of here because he popped his ultimate. Yep, I'm good. Let me get out. I'm good. Don't get around me. I'm good. No. So he doesn't know where I am right now. So if he comes back down here, I'm gonna fuck him. Nah. So it's on overtime right now, which means they're still around the point. And you should be dead already, but that's okay. So hopefully I'll take his shield down in a second. Alright, good. Got him. So while that ice shield's up, I'm going to heal up, and then I'm going to get back into dealing damage.
Oh, he's shooting his grenades at you.
Yeah, he is. So I think for the most part they're all gone. Yeah, because the overtime meter's going down. Okay, so that's generically kind of how you want to play him. Yes, it's very boring, but at the same time you can be
Bastion.
You can be such an asset to your team, and most of the time you'll get play of the games. So unless you're a Winston, and then you get play of the games. But that's kind of honestly how you want to play him. He's very defensive. I mean, like, wow, look at his health. Wow,
wow. What the heck?
He did a really good job living. Most of the time, Winston's arc kind of thing. Look how much damage I did.
Wow, holy cow.
So usually Winston's arc thing doesn't do a lot of damage. So for him to be able to live through all that was pretty good. Trying to think of some other stuff that are pertinent, I guess, to his play style. I think what separates people from being a good Bastion and a bad Bastion is the fact that they know where to position themselves so that they can be in a good line of sight. So if you know most of the choke points and stuff like that characters kind of take on maps, you can set a good position for Bastion. And like right now we're attacking, and you guys are gonna have to sit through this because I'm gonna show you how bad he is at attacking. He can be good, don't get me wrong, but it's very few and far between. The other team has to be playing more aggressive, and if they're playing more aggressive, then they'll feed into him. But if they're being defensive and sitting back and really controlling the point, he can't set up and be as good as he wants to be, in my opinion. Like somebody else may disagree with that, but that's that's in my opinion. One thing to also note, if you ever have seen Bastion in turret form, in this form right here, literally directly on the back of me, I wish I could show it to you, but there is a blue cylinder shape. Whenever you shoot that, it deals double damage to him while he's in the recon form. So like enemies like Tracer and
like his eye blue cylinder shape.
Well, when he gets in this form, he doesn't really have a face or anything like that.
Oh, so is it just like his head turned around?
Sort of, in a way. I mean, it's just a way that. It's just a way that when he's in recon form, people can deal double damage to him. Because if you notice those things on the side of me there, those are shields. Oh. So you can still get hit through those, but they don't give you double damage. And that's another thing too. If you're a Hanzo or a Widowmaker or a Pharah or something like that, and you can get some single target damage in from a distance, you can see, sometimes when you peek around corners, you can see his shield before he can ever see you. So you can be shooting him before he even knows you're there. My personal favorite is to kill him with Hanzo, just because I love Hanzo so much. Hello. See, like, they got me. See, he's not good attacking. He gets outplayed so much by other kind of high attackers, especially with Mei being able to freeze him, and he can't set up or anything. So we're gonna go up top and hopefully be able to go out of here and try to kill some of these people, because it looks like they're being more aggressive than usual. Yeah, they're being a lot more aggressive. So I'm gonna go in here and heal up real quick, and we're gonna set up and hopefully be able to take out this turret that's right there. See what I mean? The Black Widow right there?
Yeah.
I mean, not Black Widow. God, don't call her Black Widow. Widowmaker. I always do that. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at it. Anyway, Widowmaker. You saw how she just kind of popped in, popped out?
Yeah.
Perfect example of how to deal with him when he's in his turret form. In this form, he's just not very effective. Mm-hmm. He's super slow. He's a huge target, and he doesn't have any kind of escapes. He can only really heal, you know what I mean? Which is not something that I would think would be profitable, you know, for somebody trying to attack. So what we're gonna try to do is work around this edge, and there's that Reaper. So we're gonna go get up the fucking stairs. Jesus.
Stairs are a problem.
So what we're gonna do is hopefully. Okay, good. That Mercy was helping me out. That's really nice. Where'd she go? So I like to go down here, sometimes to get health. But if you're full health, I like to go right about here, because you can always see when people are coming to you, and you can, if you start getting shot in the back, you can just peek around and nail them. But again, Bastion is a waiting type of character, so if you're patient with him, he can be good. And that Reaper just came over here. I have a feeling he's gonna come over here and go up the staircase and try to get me. See, he's teleporting. Yeah, so that death comes means he's teleporting. Oh. He just does so much damage up close. It's so hard to deal with him. You just don't do the damage output that he does. Mm-hmm. But see, again, you're seeing the difference in attacking and defending.
Right.
They had to come to me whenever I was defending, so I could post up, far back and let them come to me. But whenever he's attacking, he just is not strong enough. There are people that do sit on the actual payload. So what they'll do is they'll get on this payload right here, mm-hmm. and they'll just go into turret mode.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
So I'm gonna go ahead and super, because I know there's two guys around here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, and then end it, which was fine because we got rid of a turret, and we also got rid of the. That's not good. Yeah, he ultimated. That was pretty good. Another one of those guys that pushes triangle. Yeah. Good things. So skill intensive in this game.
Triangle mashing is real hard.
No, you just have to tap it. It's just a tap. Just a little tappy. But I would definitely have to say that the person that pairs up best with the Bastion on your team is gonna be 100% Reinhardt. Reinhardt can just pop his shield up and you can shoot right through the shield.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to sit here and see if anybody comes this way. Actually, I'm gonna probably sit right about here.
Oh, yep.
See what I mean, though? Mows them fucking down.
Oh.
What killed me? Oh, that's a Torbjorn. Okay. So, I think they have 2 Torbjorns on the team? Yeah, they do. They have 2 of those, and they don't have any tanks, which is not that big a deal when you're defending as much. And we don't have any tanks, unfortunately, except for Zarya. But
Zara?
Zara? No, it's Zayra.
I thought it was Zara. Zara.
No, it's Zarya. It's got a Y in there somewhere. I have no idea how to pronounce some names. Don't crucify me. Jeez. But he can just get outflanked so much by Tracer and then get out damaged in that form. He just is. He's a post up kind of guy. That's all he is, man. And another thing too, it's really hard for him to get back into fights, which makes his attacking as well really tough. Unless you have a Lucio with speed burst, he just doesn't have the movement speed to be able to get up back in the fight very quickly. You know what I mean?
Was that a tumbleweed?
I don't know, but I think it was. It freaked me out because
I was like, what is that? I've never seen that before.
It freaked me out because it looked like
the tire.
The tire, yeah. I don't want to fucking Tracer. Come on, come down my way, bitch. Where'd you go?
She went back up the steps.
Of course she did. Oh, of course my fucking
as soon as
super
it was
ended.
done.
So if you ever need to heal, you cannot shoot while you're healing.
Oh,
So
that kind of figures.
hopefully. Okay, good. He's super way out there, so that's good. I'm gonna try to go over here and go back up because those Torbjorn turrets. When you hear that molten core, that means his turrets are going fucking nuts.
Okay.
See, I can't take that.
Yeah.
It's just too much. Those turrets can lock on from such a distance. It's crazy. And see, I don't want to go into turret form with her right there doing that.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be able to kill him. Alright, good. I'm hoping they'll come up behind me.
Oh, yep.
Good, now I can kill the Mercy. Good shit. Okay.
Yay. Oh,
What?
I was going to say your health is going down.
Why was I? Oh, so Black Widow has this thing where it's like a poisonous gas.
Black Widow?
God dang it. So sick of this. Widowmaker. Widowmaker. I'm just gonna start calling her Widow.
That's a little
That way, either way, I'm
Yeah,
good.
then you're
You know
fine.
what I mean? So Widow has this thing where it's a poisonous gas, sort of like thing that she can lay down, and whenever you pass by it, like proxy over it, it triggers. And yeah, get the fuck down. Come on, get that Reaper. So Reaper can go invincible right there. Got him. Okay, good. Let me heal up.
He's very much like a Wally character.
Oh, 100%.
Like he's like lovable robot.
He's very cute. Let's just say
Yeah.
that, because I like his little bird.
Yeah,
I think
it's
his bird's
precious.
adorable.
Instead of just being like a mindless robot, they really gave him like a pretty cool character and personality. And even like you can tell that with his stance
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Like he's holding the bird and it's precious.
So I gotta heal up once I kill his turrets. Look how fucking fast that was. I took that guy from 100 to 0 in like no time.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that's another thing too. I think they have two
Camera behind
Reapers.
you.
Yeah, they have two Reapers, which is a little tough to deal with. Oh, she revived me. Nice.
Yay! Cool.
Let me go back in here
I was
because
gonna
I'm
say don't waste it.
getting raked. Getting wrecked. Yeah, I'm not going to use my ultimate yet. I'm going to wait till I want to see if I can get over here in that top part, because I want to try to get rid of these turrets. So hopefully I can get this so the other team doesn't get it. Sometimes when you're that low, oh Lord. He does so much damage. It's ridiculous. He's one of those characters that can really out damage, or not out damage. He can take down tanks. Like he just melts tanks.
Yeah.
Because those shotguns deal so much damage up close. Reaper's a really good character. But yeah, no, like Bastion overall, he's fun, but he's one of those characters that like a lot of new people use because he's very user friendly for a new player.
Right.
We have to get to this checkpoint or else we're gonna lose. So I'm gonna go ahead and ultimate. See that turret?
Dang.
Once I got molten cores, that turret gets an insane amount of health. Like it's a little bit absurd to be honest. And the ultimate is for him. It's just too much for any other people to handle. So anyway, lost my last game, but it's not
You
a
won
big deal.
one, you lost one.
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, again, when he's in his turret form, you really just have to be aware of your surroundings. I would say he's definitely an 80-20 kind of character. 80% defensive, 20% offensive. It really has to be a certain map for you to be offensive. I would have to say maybe Control would be a lot better because everybody's going to a central point and nobody really spawns closer to the point than the other team. So I would probably say that'd be the best part. As far as What do you vote for?
I wanted you to vote.
Oh, okay. Like I said, as far as being able to take him out and being against him, Widowmaker, Pharah, they're really good to do it. Genji is very good about deflecting. So if he's in his turret form and you run straight at him, he'll start mowing you down. With Genji, you can just deflect all the bullets right back at him, and he'll kill himself. That is one of the most satisfying things to do in the game, because most of the time Bastions are assholes. So you're like, oh, deflect, and you just killed yourself, essentially. Zarya is good as well at being able to tank his damage because she can shield herself and be able to get in there. Let's do one more game. Why not? And then also, I was trying to think of some more stuff with him that's probably going to be good. I don't know. You good over there?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, I guess we can stop then. It's not that big a deal. We can go ahead and leave so people can't see another game of me winning.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Sorry.
But
Please excuse my bladder.
If you guys have any more questions or anything like that, as far as stuff I maybe not have covered, just comment down below and I'll be sure to answer it as best I can. And if I don't, I'll be sure to link you to something that can explain it a little bit better.
If you really enjoy this, please give us some feedback because we want to know what everyone's thinking and just, really if they're enjoying this series because it's something new for us.
Yeah. And like I said, I can't show you guys how best to use him on a team because I'm solo queuing for the most part. But like I said, I'll cover as much as I can with being able to be good with him on a team and also be good with him character-wise, in a solo queue. So anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys liked it, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode where we will be going over Diva, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yes, that is Jess's favorite.
Yay.
She loves some Diva. But anyway, take care, guys, and we hope you enjoyed it.
Bye.